Hello, AP Drawing 2D and 3D Art and Design parents and students. I just wanted to send you this message to have a look at your students' grades. And I know I didn't have a chance to meet with all of you individually, but I thought I could kind of give you guys an update on how things are going with students in the classroom and what's going on at this point. I would suggest that you do a grade check with your students and see what they have turned in. We have finished our Sustain Investigation 1 for our 2D design students. Our 3D students, their Sustain Investigation 1 is due next week. And next week, our Sustain Investigation 2 is also due for our 2D design students. So if they did not turn in their artwork or their projects, it will be a 0 against their grade until they get the work turned in. I will still grade it as full credit. I know sometimes artists need a little extra time to get it done. So if you see your students' grade fluctuate throughout the semester, make sure you just talk to them and see where they are with turning in their work. They can even turn it in as a progress, and I can grade it as is until they finish it, and then they can resubmit, and I can update their grade. So if that's better to have that partial grade in there versus a 0. So we want to make sure that we're updating and turning those in. Projects are 100 points, so those are their Sustain Investigation. That's the body of work that they're making for their portfolio, which if they're taking the exam, that is their exam. So that is due. We have 5 Sustain Investigations, 5 or 6 Sustain Investigations due first semester. Second semester, they're going to have 6 to 7 Sustain Investigations due second semester, and then we will have those done before the AP exam. And at the end of the school year, we will have an art show so you can come and see all of their work all put together. We do have weekly in progress. Those are 10 points a week. They're not worth a lot of points, but they do add up. It will make a letter grade difference if they don't turn it in. We do have some portfolio reviews and mid-term portfolio reviews. We'll actually be doing some critiques as well, then Padlet critiques. So and I might do some smaller projects I could put in there. It might be 20 to 25 points, but the majority of their grade is going to be their Sustain Investigation grades. So they can still turn it in, and I will still grade them. And it's okay if they turn it in late, but they have to realize, and I might be a little bit slower to get their grade turned in. So make sure that they are following up and advocating for themselves. All right, so our goal for this class is they need to complete those 15 works of art for their Sustain Investigation. We need to learn to organize our studio time and growing a portfolio of artwork and how to use their class time here in class, also how to make their artwork at home. We need to work on critiquing other students' artwork. We're going to create a Sustain Investigation. So this is like a concept or a theme that kind of grows with them. They have to show revision. They got to revise their work. They have to show growth in that. And then they will also choose 5 out of those pieces that will end up being their selected works of art for their investigation or for their AP exam. AP exam enrollment deadline is this Sunday, October 27th. So please see the email that I sent out to you and the letters from Mr. Laxo to complete the enrollment. You can feel free to contact me with any questions. If there's anything specific, please do. I'm always looking forward to talking about your student. And if there's any concerns or anything with that student grade, you can always contact me. I can't wait to see what your students create. They're doing some beautiful work already. We've had some amazing conversations about work and work ethic. We've talked about analyzing all of the things that we're doing here in class. So thank you for sharing your students with me, and I can't wait to see what they create next. Thanks so much.